let's talk about life. You may or may not have noticed that I've been on a hiatus for a few weeks. This wasn't a planned hiatus, it just sort of happened. You know, how life just sort of happens. There's no excuse for it really, it mostly just comes down to laziness and apathy. I think I really do enjoy vlogging, but my heart is elsewhere. The projects I want to do are more in short films and skits and, music videos. But in saying that, during this hiatus, I haven't done any of that either. It's just been me and my lazy. It started off with my trip to Auckland with my boyfriend. Obviously I was there, and so, I didn't really have a chance to, edit anything because I didn't have my laptop with me. But even above that, I didn't actually take any videos for when I came back that I could edit into a reel for you. So here are some photos of animals. Because that's pretty much all I took. When I got back from Auckland, I don't know why, but I couldn't get into the mood to vlog, and it's been a while and I apologise. I've been feeling very strung out lately. Not just energy-wise, but also creative-wise. It's kind of been getting me down. Recently, my friend Laura has moved to Auckland. You might remember her from some of my previous videos. If you don't, there's a link in the thingamajig below so you can sort of check her out because she's awesome. She's also on a hiatus, but she actually has a better excuse because she's just moved cities. She started a course in communication studies, and I can't help but feel just a little bit jealous. I'm fine admitting that I'm quite jealous. While she's up there learning so much creative stuff, I'm down here, and what am I doing? One, I've been working, which is great because it earns me money, and money's good, but there's only so much stimulation you can get from washing dishes. Two, I've been studying, which is good. That is more stimulating. But, it's the last paper of my degree, and I've sort of reached that point where I just don't care anymore. I just want it to be over with. And, the topic's really interesting, and the lecture is really interesting, and it's good. But I'm just not motivated. Three, I've been quilting, which is great because that's the creative stimulation that I like. But quilting's very expensive, and to keep going, I need to spend more money to get more fabric, which brings me back to number one, I've been working. I really want to get back into the habit of thinking up ideas. I had this book a while ago, and in it, I've got all my ideas for films and stuff that I've made, and it's great, and I've done most of the stuff in it, but it's really cool because, I would think up storyboards, or I'll just write down ideas that I want and draw pictures or whatever. And it's great, but it got full. And so I put it on hold for ages, which is fine, but really not fine. I should never have stopped. So now, I have a new one, but it's not as good. I don't know. What do we have? This is stuff taken out of the old one with a few additions because this is a project I want to be working on, but I am struggling with. And then there's other ideas, which only one has even been filmed, but then the editing is being done by someone else, so that's fine because he's a better editor than me, but it leaves me with nothing left to do. And then still slight ideas. And then pretty much only one other project to think of. And then there's all this blank potential that I can't fill. How do I fill it? I don't know. I don't know how to come up with things anymore. I used to be so much more creative. If you look at my old sketchbooks, they're so creative. Where did that go? The latest thing I've been writing is taken from a dream. It's about a war hero confronted with a young girl who's got a vendetta against him. And you'll figure out more if you actually watch it, if I ever make it. But I don't know. It's hard. Vlogging is so much easier because it's just me and a camera, and you don't need to organise other people unless you're doing a collaboration, in which case you do. And you don't really need to organise props, but it's nice if you do, but you don't have to. There's you, the camera, there's me, and yay, magic appears. Whereas with films, even for the one I want to sort of start getting into, the one that I'm most happy with, that is the most organised, I need other people. And that's really where I get drawn down, because, I mean, it's really hard to organise other people. Even in saying that, all I need is the camera, of course, myself as one of the main actresses, my boyfriend as the main actor, and then usually it's just one other person. And I struggle with just that. How am I meant to produce stuff when I can't organise anything? It's just annoying because I've reached a dead end and I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Sorry to sort of unload all of this onto you, but I guess it's been something that's on my mind, and I mean, it means I made a vlog for all my loyal viewers. Hi Laura! You know, it's been good because it's kind of hard to voice these things to other people when they don't quite understand. Sorry for the negative vlog, and I'll see you hopefully next week. Bye! This wasn't a planned hiatus. Ooh. It started off with